Till the quiet and the echoes became colder. And I never really knew that it was over. Till the quiet and the echoes became colder.
Hello. Okay. Hello Bear, welcome in. Congrats on getting first. And hello Echo on the YouTube side. Hello Zizu. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the room. Brrrah. Hello. Okay. Oh, my hair's itching. Ah, that's better. Wait. Okay. We got more art today. I'm gonna be drawing stuff. I'm drawing, yeah. It's drawing. Okay, let's see what we have. I didn't change the verse of the day. I gotta get one up here. I didn't actually pick one before we started. Whoops. Hello, Neki. Welcome in. Let's see. Let me pick one. Let me go here and see if I can find a good one here. That's days. Ah, here we go. Let me lower the music first of all. There we go. That's better. Alright, I got one here. Excuse me. Sorry. There we go. That should be good. Wait. Finally working. Dyke. Why isn't it working? On the YouTube side, I can't click it. What the frig? That's strange. I can't click it on the YouTube side. What are you gonna draw? I will be drawing some emotes. I am no good. I'm not a really good artist, so keep that in mind. You have the right to remain fancy. What does that even mean? Hello, Ron Soldano. Ron Soldano. Is that how you say it? Soldano? I'll call you Ron if that's okay. Alright, let's see. Today's verse of the day is Matthew 16:24. It goes as follows. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me." Now, obviously, that doesn't mean literally take up your cross. I mean, fancy pants? Huh? I'm wearing pants? Anyways. Now, obviously, it doesn't mean literally take up your cross. Unless you're, you know, some of the disciples back then. Some of them were crucified, but by this he means take up your metaphorical cross. What is something that's holding you back? Hey, do you want to be my friend? And I'll subscribe, and if not, I'll still subscribe. Well, I can't just, you know, I don't want to say no because that sounds mean. But at the same time, saying yes feels like too much too. I like talking to all you guys, friends or not. Jesus is fancy. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. I like the way he dresses. Anyways. But what was I talking about? Oh yes, take up your cross. Obviously not literally take up your cross, but take up your metaphorical cross. What is something that's holding you back? Something that you have to hang up on that cross. Something that you have to hang up and give up to follow Jesus. That could be worshiping something else. And it doesn't have to be specifically another god, but it could be something like our phones, celebrities, political icons, something else. It could be lust. It could be selfishness. Whatever it might be. Take up your cross and follow me. deny yourself. In other words, deny your desires, your earthly desires. Worship is fancy. You know, it actually is. That actually is, because if you see like the way the traditional, like, you see the like traditional, what's it called? I lost my train of thought. The wares, the garments, that's what it's, I think that's what I'm trying to go at. The clothing. And like the what's it called? Like the Catholics, Orthodox, all these other denominations and stuff. Like just the traditional garments and clothing, you know what I mean? Some of it looks pretty cool. But anyways, today I will be drawing. For those on the YouTube side, I don't know why it won't let me move the verse, but it's just gonna stay there, I guess. But it's Matthew 16:24. I don't know why I want to move it. Anyways, hello Mango. What do you mean nope? Alright, let's go to the force rate. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Where is my chibi? I'm trying to move it around. I'm trying to Where is it? I can't find. Oh, there it is. I just said something random. Fair enough. There you go. More to the side. How are you, a fancy cartoon? What? Hello, Samantha. Welcome in. Trying to. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what? Fine, we'll leave it like that. It's fine. It's not like it has to be perfect anyway. We'll leave it like that. Whatever. How are you? A VTuber model? That's a good question. Anyways, let's open up Ibis. Hello, Connie. Welcome in. Let me also get my drawing tablet ready, because it's not ready. What? I'm not ready? Of course. But how could that be? Salem, not prepared? How is that possible? Anyways, let's do this. Oh, that was on top of that. Okay, good to know. I forgot that was even up there. Okay. How's it going, Kuro? Cool, man, by the way. Alright. So I was doing this one over here on the top left, and then the time before I did the one next to it, but I am gonna see if I can draw emotes today. I don't think I will be able to do that. Well, I have an idea for stuff, I think, but no guarantees. Ah. No guarantees that these will come out good. So let's get the usual, this one. I suppose let's get to it. This is gonna get interesting, likely. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You continue the work in progress pose drawing? No, not today. Good, but oh gosh, it's hot where you live. Oof. Heat, hot. Ugh. Burn. Let me. I'm trying to move it for the YouTube side so that they can see better what I'm doing over here. Here we go. Oh, it's unlocked. Okay, I didn't know that. There we go. That's a little better. Did I click? Oh, the BRB thing. Alright, that's this thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it. I'd have to like create like a border and hold on. This is probably not the time to do this, but you know what? I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Never mind. It's not like I'm gonna use it right now, anyways. Bruh, this thing is not freaking working. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh my gosh, this thing. There, okay. Now it's muted. Now let me look at YouTube chat. Okay. Hello, I5. Welcome in. Alright, let's see. Okay. Here we go. Looks good. Alright, let's increase the size. Just a bit more. That works. It's just random. I'm not actually gonna like do anything more with this. I'm just doing like something random right now. Anyways, what are you doing? I'm just doing random stuff. Anyways, I will be drawing. I'm gonna try to draw some what's it called? Emotes for myself. So let's see how this goes. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The question is, how do I even begin this? I suppose one way to start this off is literally have my reference sheet up. But where is it? Is the question. Here we go. Now, instead of going back to Discord every time, we just open up the friggin' image by download it and open it up. Hello, Lily. Welcome in. For Discord server, it's just in general. For Discord, for stream, you know, stuff like that. See if I can do it properly. That's the thing, though. See if I can do it right. Oh boy. No, not technical. Technically, I don't even know what to even say to that. Honestly, I5. I really don't know how to answer that question. I've drawn before on paper, but not as in like an artist. I just drew for the heck of it. And I drew like maybe, I used to draw years ago, but not to be perfect, just draw. There was a bunch of stuff I did on multiple notebooks. Oh my gosh, the freaking pen tip already fell off. Luckily, it didn't fall in between my freaking legs again, or my chair. Have good stuff? Oh, hello Goldie, welcome in. Oh boy. What are you drawing again? I'm gonna try to draw emotes. Once I get started, at least. Okay. How is your drawing page? But what do you mean?
Watching castles fill the sky, the moon's soft glow, the stars are flying high. Seesaw hanging in the air, and the ocean breeze blows through my hair. Mountains calling, cities roaring. They'll say to let go and breathe. Adventure tugging at my soul. Dreams and wonders.
Favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal. I like penguins though.
Letting go as I look into your eyes. I'm letting go as I watch us come alive. Mountains calling, cities roaring. They'll say
I'm his favorite animal. Owls are nice. I like owls too. Okay, anyways. No. No. Oh, this is probably a better perspective. I should have been using this. Dang it. First time here that you like penguins? Really? I've said it before. You probably weren't here for that. Okay, kind of messed up this part a little bit, but that's okay. It could have been worse. No. Actually, can I do a better one? That'll do. First time I read that. Your choices. I like the seals and like dogs and cats. Oh no, yeah. When it comes to like favorite pets, oh no, dogs and cats are like top. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. But I mean like animals, like wild animals. When I hear like favorite animals, I think of wild animals. I really do like wolves though. Boom, lemon. uh, what do you think, chat? Lemon. They slapped their bellies. Oh. What? I'll put this in the corner. Just gonna put it over here in the corner. For no reason. Just gonna leave it right there. For no good reason. No. I'll give it face. There you go. All right. Yeah. What was I gonna do? That'll be put it there. This is how you sneak. This is how you sneak a Bible verse into someone's server. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Hello, Charles. Welcome in. Anyways, let's go back to this. Dun, 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 dun. Right, are you have a good one, Goldie? Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye. How are you going? Oh, I see now. Wait, do we? Interesting, interesting. We're drawing us great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, chat, I won't go into details about it, but I got into, should I mention it? No, probably not. But, well, then again, it is public, so it's not like it's a secret thing. It can go, you can literally go and see it. So I suppose it's not that bad. Ah, whatever. I just not to mention it. You got a girlfriend? No. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? If I got a girlfriend, I wouldn't be like, should I mention it? Nah. I wouldn't be that laissez-faire about it. I would be ecstatic about it. I would have posted about it. Likely I wouldn't have mentioned who, but I would not be that simple about it. If that makes sense. If you're wondering why that sounded like a bot, it's because I'm bad at communication. Oh, that's understandable. If you had a girlfriend, if you got a girlfriend, you'd have a friend that was a girl. Got him. In that case, I do have girlfriends. I have multiple girlfriends. If that's how we're going to put it. Girls that are friends that are of the female origin. I have multiple. Bro would have made an essay with just Vroid smiling. I either grow up and as a friend. It's hard for me, really. It actually wasn't. I mean, it actually isn't. At least for me, for some reason, depending on who the person is, it's not that hard. Like a really good example is Selkie. I just showed up in her chat one day, and now we're friends. I showed up in her chat. I talked to her for a moment, and then I friended her on Discord, and boom, we're talking, and now we've been friends for over a year. There's been a lot of stuff between us, but there's been quite a few things between us, but we're friends. There we go. You know what I'm thinking? I don't like how up this is, if that makes sense. A time of new events. We talk and we friends. Yeah, basically. Do you have Twitch? Yes, I am live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. I just remembered. A friend of mine from work was said we should play Repo today. He said maybe. He never messaged me. I guess it just couldn't. I guess he couldn't. After all, it's chill though. Is all art 3D and if not, then why are orange is a distressed apple in a weird coat? See, none of y'all ask the hard-hitting questions. What? Hello, Diego. Welcome in. Yes, another art life, but mine is more amateurish than most others. That didn't look too bad. I suppose I could leave that. I didn't look that bad. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, I suppose it looks alright. Guess. Frick. Hey Ivy, welcome in. How's your night tonight? I'm doing okay. Actually, I didn't ask that. How are y'all doing today? How's everyone doing? I'm good. Scaring Kai. I see. We're scaring Kai. I see. Interesting. How are you scaring Kai? Frick. Did it again. You know what? That's gonna do it. Oh, he's playing Silent Hill app and I keep using my knock redeem to jump scare him and it works every time, bruh. Ah, no, I want it back. There we go. Do I like this? I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. This may seem pointless, you know, to be rounding these off and pointing them, but honestly, I think it's pretty necessary in a way. Oh, this one definitely needs to go. That's supposed to be a pun? Make the hair less pointy? Wait, what? What? Order a stylus on Amazon, $10. Bark for the Foxman? Wait, what? Bark for the Foxman? What are you talking about? Looks great soon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you know the show Apothecary Diaries? I do not, but my friend Selkie has recommended me to watch it if I want to cry. Hello, fun. Hello, random. Over on the YouTube side. You show a drawing? Yeah, sure thing, pseudo. Hold on, give me a moment. This is it so far. Not a crying show? What am I thinking then? Selkie told me about something. Selkie recommended me something to watch if I want to cry. You want to cry, lover is a person is one you'll want to watch if you want to cry. Alright, fair enough. Turn down for what do. Ah. That's your line, your boy earlier this month, because the month is April. Okay, Selkie just answered me. It wasn't that, it was Violet Evergarden. Actually don't remember that name at all. Alright, what else? Any other spots I need to sharpen up? Or fix a little bit? Can I do anything to this? Oh, that sharpened it up pretty good, actually. What if I was to round it off? That still looks good. I mean, I don't see where you're gonna look too bad. You know who's Van ARS? I don't know what that is. I'll leave it like that. It's fine. Sharp. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. pointy. Thank you for the posture check, I have it. Huh? Go game so I can W recommendation. I was saying that because it's peak. Right. He's a digital artist to like where? Oh, hello. Also, hello, Princess Lily. I'm sorry. You are the one that asked me that question. Right now, I've heard of that name. Reminds me of Reinhard van Astrea. The digital artist like too, like you. He streams it every day too. So hope you see is that chat before it gets buried in 20 other chats from the others. I understand what you mean, but okay. I do not know who that is though. This one doesn't look too bad. I could probably just round it off a little bit. Alright, that should be fine, man. You should be fine. Should be. Oh, I gotta get rid of this now. Excuse me. Somebody starts using roleplay asterisks for no reason too. Fun. Some water. I'm thirsty. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, that's gonna set it off. I will be right back, chat. Give me a moment.
Hello there.
Okay, I'm back. Hello. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's take this thing off the screen. I was not Ivy. I was on a phone. I was on the phone with my dad. Okay, anyways. Kuro, the way you said that sounds like you're asking for poison. Okay, let's see. No, that's not what I meant. I'm only kidding. Yeah, I know. Alright. Now, what the heck do I want to do next on this? Just a question. If you have haters, I will roast them. No need to roast Kiki. Also, hello, welcome in, Kiki. You're jealous of all the people who have never met me? I think you meant to say it the other way around? Or what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Alright, y'all over there chill on the YouTube side, alright? Chill out over there. Hello Tycoon, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. Say it again? Say what again? Whatever you said? What do you mean whatever I said? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Mods, explode that bot. Can someone Thanos snap that thing? That bot. Thank you, Mango. Alright, we cool it with the roasts over on the YouTube side. Twitch was being slow. Your Twitch was being slow. That sounds like a you problem. Okay, anyways. Was that the eraser? Oh, it is the eraser. Whoops. Oh, someone's. What? Let me get my article. Let's see what we're reading today. Okay. That is Amazon. How the frick did I mix those two up? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. You wanna do the infinite duck SCP? Oh my gosh. The amount of times I watch Ivy just misspell my name on accident. You know what? I'm gonna screenshot that now. I'm gonna put it in. I'm screenshotting that just so you know. There it is. Took too long to pick it up. Come on, give it a break. Everything spells like a boss. You just look very sleepy. Not really. I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, it doesn't really fit there now that I think about it. It's not really that. There we go. Anyways, I clicked the random SCP. Here we go. Oh. Oh, it looks like we have an SCP being deleted? Wait, what? Changes have been made to this document, reverting changes. Wait, what? Okay. That's kind of weird. Anyways, SCP-9369 is a self-actualizing concept referred to as a realistic anomaly. For the sake of brevity, SCP-9369 asserts itself and its properties as part of perceived ordinary reality, and cannot be proven to be otherwise. In effect, observers of SCP-9369 will always consider it normal, regardless of logical contradiction between it and previously established knowledge. This applies to all information pertaining to the object. SCP-9369 itself is a wooden box. It is in the shape of a rectangular prism, and yet it possesses 7 faces. This is incorrect. Rectangular prisms do not have 7 faces. SCP-3969 is not normal. SCP-9369 belies ignorance. It desires to be understood, to be normal. This is incorrect. Objects do not have desires. SCP-9369 is not normal. SCP-9369 is semantically assertive. It is an object that would, and has, ripped apart one's sense of reality. It is surreal and must remain that way. It does not deserve to be understood by a layman, lest it burrow into the seeds of their uncertainty and undo their foundation. SCP-9369 is not normal. That is SCP-9369. Kiki, to answer that question, I don't condone it, but I cannot stop you from sending them into chat, is all I'm saying. Anyways, alright. You have a hard time spelling SCP-9369. Yeah. Wait, what? I plan to delete it if he does too much. Still. That will be my answer. I think that'll be my answer every time somebody asks that question to me. Alright, let's see. What the frick happened? Why did it do this again? Are you serious, dude? Are you freaking kidding me? Dude, are you serious right now? Why did it do this again? I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna do this. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm not moving the freaking layer on Streamlabs again. That's too much of a freaking hassle just to get it, just to show my model. And as a matter of fact, I'll do it like this. There we go. It makes it shows it a little bit better. Excuse me. Sorry. You clipped Kai-Ho howling at the Foxman. Bro, I don't even know what Foxman you're talking about, if I'm being honest. I don't mind if people curse in my chat, but if it becomes excessive, that's when I find it a burden. Alright. What was I, anyways. Let's see. What are those huge eyes that you see sometimes on like anime characters? Like those ones, you know, like the darken on the side, and it's just like. Oh, wait, hold on. I have this. Okay, I can kind of go off of this a bit. I have an idea as to what these eyes are like. Seems pretty simple. Seems pretty simple.
Hello there.
Let's see. You low-key is scared that I forgot I had your stream on my phone. I did not mean to scare you. Be not afraid. What face, chat? What face are we thinking? What emote would you actually, you know what? These are emotes for you guys. What emotes do you want to see? Or what face or expression? We're not doing however you say it. Hey, go, however you pronounce it. I'm not doing that. Smug face? You know what? That's actually fair. Yeah, that, what you guys are saying, yeah. Me when I smell it. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I should do? I need to create an entire section over here of just eyes. Hold on. You know, if this thing lets me drag it over here. There we go. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, why is that actually kind of cool? Am I the only one who thinks this is kind of cool? I'm having too much fun with this. It's like a cool hairstyle, kinda. It looks like you know, braids. Okay, anyways. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I kind of understand it a little better now. Leave one line on the outer corner. And the outer corner and another smaller line upper corner of the eye closest to the nose. I want you to know that this is what I understood. Like my avatar? Still don't know what you're talking about, honestly. If I'm completely honest, I still can't picture it. I'm a visual learner. I can't picture things if they're described to me most of the time. Ah! There we go. High shade? See, the fact that I don't even know what you mean by that. Thing they paint on top of their eye socket thing. Eyeshadow? Yes, eyeshadow. Ah. You see, I don't know how to do that. So I'm not even gonna bother. Hello, shaman. Small line. What? Hold on. I think I know what you're trying to get at. Nope. That will not look that great. Everybody's in the same one. Okay. Hello, shaman. Hello, Christy. Welcome in. And hello, Vver. Welcome in as well. Hello, i5. Welcome back. Out of curiosity. Actually, first of all, let me do this. Okay, keep that in mind. Wait, what? Our Salem. This is communism. No, my Salem. Ain't no way. It's clearly mine. What? Actually banning everyone. Yeah, I'm very more active. Gotta get rid of my guinea competition. What you making? I'm still doing, well, trying to do, what's it called? Emotes. Not going as I would have hoped. I'm gonna go now. See you next time. Oh, you have a good one, Kuro. Have a good one. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day. Emotes, good. Good luck. Can't. You and I can't do that.
Yep, you're banned.
And have the drawing stuck at together time. I'm not doing that. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not doing that. Nice try. Oh. Yeah, it looks simple enough. It's just the same shape 3 times. One is the opposite direction. And 2 of those shapes have, well, that in there. It seems simple enough.
I'm
Oh,
Steve.
gosh, now my phone is about to die. I'm gonna lose contact with YouTube chat. This is... Okay, that was actually easy. I don't know. Quick ask, did you start as a traditional artist or just... I do not know what that second word is. Hello, Azrael. Azrael. Azrael? I'm gonna call you Azrael. So digital is what I meant. Yeah, no. I answered this question earlier. I don't know how to answer that question because when I was younger, I used to draw on my notepad, but I wasn't trying to be professional. I was just drawing stuff. But like actually taking it seriously, digital. Wait. What is this? An eraser? Am I on the same layer? Wait. There's 2 layers. Good to know. Okay, there we go. Didn't even realize there was 2 layers. Start as an artist. Thanks for that. That's really good. Thank you, Azrael. Oh my gosh, my eye. And there goes my frickin' the tip again of my pen. One thing after another, I'm getting more and more annoyed of one thing or another. Okay. It's an eraser. Okay. That is huge. Okay. Shaman, don't start testing the waters. You start testing the waters, I will take action. But oh man, I can't ask if you to rate the art I made. Originally I posted a while though it is not finished. It is my favorite character from my favorite game. Oh? What is this character? Who is this character you speak of? Anya. Oh, I'm glad that you thought that. What the frick is all this over here? Don't tell me. Don't tell me, Sis. Don't tell me. Okay, good. Okay, good. I know what that was all about. Okay. I'm trying to make that. I can do it. I can actually do it, but yeah. That was a no effort. Welcome back, Chris D. Pen. Here we go. I'm like opening a whole bunch of things that I'm not even trying to open. What is that? Who the heck clipped that? I don't even remember when that was. It's not recent. It's not the last few streams, because that's my 3D model. That's my Vroid. How old even is that? It's Twitch, so it's in the last 6 months. That's like, I can say that for sure. Well, not even 6 months, more than that. About maybe 7, 8 months. It was 1 month ago? Huh. I guess. What'd I just do? Okay, no, we're good. Alright. Let's see. Hello, Bumpy. Bumpy? Yeah, Bumpy. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate taken. Let me look something up real quick. Who are you drawing? This is an emote for my community. Well, I'm trying to, at least. But I'm drawing blanks right now. I can't think straight. My mind's all over the place. Let's see. I'm looking at something right now, chat, so I'm being really quiet because I'm looking at something right now. Is there something that I wanted to draw for a long... I wanted it as an emote for a long time, but so far, a person that I asked to make it... Well, I think 2 people actually have asked, and neither of them know how to draw it, so I'm going to try and draw it myself. It probably won't go well, but you know what? Worth a shot. Hello, Star. Welcome in. You know what? I'm wondering. Oh, this is not gonna pick it up, is it? Because it's a different freaking layer. Okay. Ivy, what have you done? I looked over for a moment. I just see Rita Random SCP. Alright, let me see. What am I picking up this time? Okay.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. Oh, princess. Oh, princess. It's time for the feed filing session. Let's see what we have here. That's not what I meant to click. No. There we go. Oh no, that one. It's his feet. Yeah, his feet. He clapped his feet together. Have you never seen that clip before, Ivy? If not, Mango would happily would happily send it to you. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he's just waiting for you to say, "I've never seen it before." He'll probably send it to you. He probably has the link ready. Actually, he probably has the link like tattooed on his arm. All right, let's see. Oh, it's this one. I remember this one. Okay, this one's a pretty. I like I don't think I've read it before, but I've heard of it before. SCP-5094 is a sapient character in the discontinued children's educational CD-ROM software Miss J's Whiz Kids Schoolhouse, released in June 1999 by Shoot the Moon Software. Its appearance is that of a stylized female humanoid modeled as a two-dimensional cutout in a three-dimensional environment. It responds to the name Miss J and any feminine name beginning with J. Documented examples include Miss Julie, Miss Jenny, and Miss Joy. SCP-5094 is consistently amiable in temperament. Its stated purpose is education, and any conversation occurring with SCP-5094 will center on the topic. It will often engage in quote-unquote lessons lasting upwards of 30 hours, including restroom, meal, and recreation breaks for students. It is able to instruct lessons on a presently undetermined number of subjects. Past lesson subjects include particle physics, marine engineering, Vietnamese military history, and cubist sculpture. Am I reading that wrong? No, that's cubist. Okay, cubist sculpture. But will always begin curricula with new students by teaching letters, colors, and numbers. The advertising for Miss J's Whiz Kids Schoolhouse prominently featured appealing to single and working parents, with assurance that the software would keep their children occupied while they are unable to care for them. It is hypothesized that the target demographics of this advertising campaign led to SCP-5094's anomalous properties remaining undiscovered for the entire period of its production. Miss J's Whiz Kids Schoolhouse reportedly sold fewer copies than expected, and Shoot the Moon Software subsequently filed for bankruptcy in January 2004. I'm over here looking at my computer screen trying to figure out what I forgot. I literally have my drawing pad that is like right here in front of me that shows the exact same freaking article. What am I doing? What did I redeem? I'm still confused. Do you know what an SCP is? Nope. Okay, so SCPs are anomalies. Anomalies that range from either creatures... They're like... Okay, actually, a better way to put it, they're like creepypastas. That's basically what they are. There are more popular, about the same popularity actually, but still, they're a much, I assume, there's more SCPs I think than creepypastas. But have you ever heard of actually we probably haven't. The peanut statue that moves when you blink, like a weeping angel? You might not have. Because if you never heard of SCP, you're going, yeah, I kind of figured. SCPs are anomalous creatures. They range from either entities to objects to even items to even locations and events. Sometimes even diseases. A good example is SCP-173. I'll try to be slow in my explanation because I know I can talk fast. Like SCP-173 is a sculpture made of concrete and rebar that has traces of Krylon brand spray paint on its face and some other parts of the body, and it emits, for some reason, blood and feces on the ground. We don't know why, but the statue moves whenever you blink, and it moves at extreme speeds. If it gets too close, it can actually snap your neck. Yeah. It gave you a very violent shoulder rub, in other words. Or neck rub in this case. SCP-049 is a plague doctor from medieval France that obviously wears plague doctor clothing, and it claims to want to cure people of what it calls the pestilence, but we don't know what this quote-unquote pestilence is. Whenever 049 touches somebody, like their bare skin, I would assume bare skin, they immediately drop dead or unconscious, I think it is. And 049 will begin to conduct a surgery or experiment on that person who is unconscious. And they will reanimate them and they will quote unquote be cured. And they're just zombies now, basically. And then we get into some more like creepier ones. SCP-096 is a tall, pale humanoid entity that is completely naked. And by pale, I mean white. And it spends its time often just weeping away. You're in heaven right now? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Mango? 096 spends most of its days weeping and crying to itself. Anybody who views its face, it will come and terminate you, per se. There's no confirmation on what it actually does when it gets to you, but you will no longer be alive after it's done with you, basically. And it has a 100% kill rate so far, and when it doesn't matter how you view its face. It could be through a photo, it could be through a video, even in a far, far, far away distance. If you see its face, even when you don't even realize it, it will come running at you at extreme speeds and it take you out. Not on a dinner date. Take you out as in you dead. But yeah. SCP-999. Now, that's also important to remember. SCPs are not only, dangerous, deadly creatures. Sometimes they could be useful and actually pretty cute or cool. Really good example. Somebody mentioned on the YouTube chat, SCP-999, aka the Tickle Monster. It's a little orange, it's an orange blob, and it's very friendly. It acts like a house cat, and it smells like candy, I think, if I remember correctly. And when you are near it, or if you touch it, it cures you of your depression, of any mental ailments, and mental illnesses. So yeah, that's very nice. And then there's SCP-529, which is Josie the half cat, which that's literally that's what's anomalous about it. It's literally a cat that's in half. Its back half is not there. It doesn't have a tail or back legs. But it walks like if it has all four legs. So yeah. That's what SCPs are, basically. SCPs are anomalous creatures, anomalous locations, anomalous items, anomalous events, diseases, all these types of things. There is over 9,000. There's almost 10,000 of them. That just tells you how popular it is. There's almost 10,000. For all I know, the competition has already happened. As a matter of fact, I could probably go look right now. Has it happened? Is SCP 10,000 a thing yet? Probably not. That is Series 10. So no, it's not a thing yet. But it's gonna happen soon enough. Series 10 is all the SCP-9000s. But yeah, there's a lot. So essentially, that one that I read that you redeemed, it's basically an anomalous educational video tape thing system software, like an educational software for kids or really anybody. And this Miss J character anomaly can teach you many different things, and you can speak to them apparently. Doesn't even other SCPs... Yeah, that's another thing. SCP-999, that orange blob, gelatinous blob thing I was talking about, no other SCP wants to harm it either. Nobody can harm the poor thing, because nobody wants to harm the poor thing. Even one of the most hateful SCPs we have, SCP-682, a large reptilian freaking lizard that's like Godzilla, that hates all life, refuses to hurt SCP-999. There's even some theories, or some people that speculate that SCP-999 is the child of the Scarlet King, which that's a whole different other story, but whatever. But yeah, that's what SCPs basically are. They're anomalies. They're anomalies. So just to put it into perspective, a creepypasta like Slenderman, it is kinda like an SCP. It's not an SCP, but it can be one if the original creator were to do that. Sorry if my camera's bad. You're good, Christy. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Janu Zafra. I hope you have a happy birthday, but I won't be. I can't draw that right now. I'm not a good artist, and I really don't feel like drawing anything more right now, to be honest. I might actually end stream soon because I'm already burnt out of my art right now. If it wasn't obvious, chat, I'm just like reluctant to continue at the moment. I mean, I like what I have going, but well, I'll have it saved for now, I guess. Don't belittle yourself. Thank you for the kind words, but not that I don't. I'm not saying I hate my art. I just saying like it's not what I would like. It's not up to par with what I want to see, you know. And I get impatient with myself too easily. Let's go to the room. I get too impatient with myself too easily. Times worse. I'm gonna stream now. You have a good one, Christy. You have a good rest of you have a good night or a day, whatever time of day it is for you. Hope you have a good one. Bye bye. The frig. Okay. How are y'all doing today, chat? How's everyone doing? Epic day for real? Nice, nice, nice. Why was it epic day? Positive. I'm doing positively delightful. I see, I see. Good to hear, Mangalo. I gotta see a cousin I haven't seen in forever. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, Eri Aizawa. Eri Aizawa's kid? I'm gonna call you Eri if that's alright. Yeah. Today I was contemplating whether I should stream art or Minecraft, and I'm gonna be honest, I was like really stuck on between either one of those. And honestly, I stuck with Minecraft. I mean, I stuck with art because I don't know. I just I wanted to do emotes, and I couldn't even finish one emote. So, I mean, at least I drew something. It wasn't just blank the whole time. You know what? I think it's time we raid out. Because I'm out of things to talk about. I'm out of things to say. The next stream will likely be tomorrow. Hopefully I can like start the stream earlier than usual. I've been wanting to do more like earlier streams, but I never give myself time to do so. You raid Kaiho? Alright, bet. Let's go raid Kaiho. We can go raid Le Kaiho. Alright. I really wish I could. Alright, anyways. I was like, did they not see the S? But you misspelled on accident, it's fine. Minecraft? Oh, yeah, the stream on YouTube is behind by like, I think 30 seconds. Anyways. If you are new and you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing and following to be a part of this amazing yet interesting community that have grown here still. If you don't sub or follow, that's fine too. At least consider liking, commenting, and sharing to boost my content as much as possible. Maybe this isn't for you. Go ahead and share this with somebody who does like SCP or who does like VTubers. Or maybe they like both. Or maybe you like both and you want to get them into it. I don't know. Your choice. Share it with whoever you want, whenever you want, and if you want to. Oh, right. And the verse of the day is Matthew 16:24. Let me read that real quick before I fully go rating out. Here you go. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me." Obviously, not talking about an actual cross, but metaphorically, our own quote-unquote crosses. Our own, what's the word? Sacrifices and stuff to follow him. Alright. Anyways, as of now, we currently have on the Twitch side? Yeah. On the Twitch side, we currently have, once it loads up, we currently have 224 followers, and the goal is 300. So let's see how long it takes us to get there. However, on the YouTube side, we have a total of 873 subs, and the goal is 900. So let's see how long it takes us to get there as well. Anyways, whether you're watching the VOD or you're watching right now live, I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, and night. Just overall, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you whenever. Let's go raid Kai-Ho! Let me go raid, hold on. You go set the raid up. I gotta go set the raid up. Hold on, give me a moment, chat. I gotta set up the raid. I gotta set up the raid. Okay, here we go. So here, and then Kai-Ho. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's the first one on the list. It's a sign. Okay, let's go. Rating Kai-Ho. He is currently playing Silent Hill F, so for those who are on the Twitch side, go on and enjoy Kai-Ho playing Silent Hill F. Anyways, yeah, that's the raid message. You want to go join with the raid message? Go ahead, be my guest. But I hope you have a good one. God bless, and I'll see ya whenever. Bye-bye! That's the wrong one. Oh. 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 Oh.